Pension has become a dirty word in Houston now that the city is facing a $5 billion shortfall in its pension obligations. The mayor is already promising big cuts and layoffs to avoid bankruptcy, and tonight Channel 2 investigator Jace Larson is breaking the pension issue down by the numbers. He's revealing how much the average city employee takes home in benefits and what it's going to take to prevent bankruptcy.
The biggest issue with our city's pension system right now, the city doesn't have enough money to pay what it owes employees.
Most jobs today, you really won't see a pension unless it's in the public sector.
A pension means you're promised a certain amount of money each month after you retire for as long as you live. The longer you work, the more money you earn, an incentive to stay on the job. In theory, over the years you work, you and the city are both putting enough money away in a pool that will grow in value until it's time to pay.
The problem is, right now, there's not enough money to pay for those benefits.
In fact, a report released 3 months ago shows Houston is $5.6 billion behind. Pension guru Craig Mason, who worked for the city until last year, says something has to change.
We can't continue on the same path.
Pensions provide more benefits than the city can afford.
These two pension experts are split on what to do. One solution is to cut the amount new employees are promised, or stop annual cost of living increases. But you can imagine that's not popular among the workers. Pension advocate Max Patterson understands city workers' concerns.
Now, somebody wants to change the rules and reduce that pension. And they're saying, well, that's not fair.
For someone retiring after 20 to 25 years on the job, the costs of a city-earned pension are high. A city employee who retires making $3,700 a month will receive a pension of about $2,300 a month. But longtime city employees also receive lump sum payments known as drops. In our example, the employee would receive about $276,000. Police officers with a salary of $6,700 a month will have an average pension of $3,800 a month, plus a $132,000 lump sum drop payment. And a firefighter making an average of $5,400 a month will get $3,400 a month in pension payments, plus a lump sum drop of $171,000. But many firefighters and police officers stay on the job longer. In that case, a firefighter's lump sum swells to $813,000 on average for those who are on the job 30 years or longer. Over at the PD, someone with 35 to 40 years on the job can receive a $1.1 million lump sum payment.
And the pension is one of the tools that you use in order to keep somebody.
Current pension plan supporters know something has to change, but they also want to see the city put in the money that it promised long ago. It's a promise the city has already broken. So what can be changed? Well, currently the state legislature decides how much to pay out. Some want to change that, though, to something called local control. That's where the city would set its own pension rates, and they would likely be much less than what the city is paying right now. So far, the state legislature has not okayed that change. Jace Larson, KPRC Channel 2 News.